it's like, I never had, you guys are champions, but because you guys had this weird little goal and you follow the leader, and they write the, what is the word for it? They couldn't control the scenario. They couldn't, they're saying this guy and that guy, and this guy's the best, and this guy's the best, and then they're the best because they said, the UFC being the machine, say they're the best. And I know who the best is, you know. Hex and Gracie and Hoyce Gracie and Henzo and Fedor, BJ Penn, and they're like, oh, you want the bottom of my head? No. These are the reasons why I'm even doing what I'm doing. Like, I have no interest in even talking about it. So it's a new day and age where everybody's like, and then Kamaru Usman's like, oh, I'm the man. Oh, I did this and I did that. And it's like, you're still being their champion. You know what I'm saying? You're still being their champion. Like all these other fighters, I'm like, you're being their champion, and you're fighting who they tell you to fight, and then you're being their champion. And I'm like, I ain't nobody's champion. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own champion, and I'm fighting all these guys. If you guys are the champion, but I've been the longest one in the game since I got here 15 years ago, right? 15, 16 years ago. And been the most active fighter until one point. I was the most active fighter. And I'm the champion of the whole UFC altogether, and I don't give a and what they got me doing right now is they're acting like I called for this fight, which I didn't call for, and I don't want, and didn't want, and still don't want, but I don't give a f**k, I'll fight anybody. But pressure's on him, he better finish me, because he's the next killer in town. You know what I'm saying? Pressure's on me, because I better not get killed by the next killer best in town, because they're saying he's the best in town. If I whip his ass, they're gonna say, oh, he wasn't the best in town. But they're not gonna let me go. I asked for 20 fights, 10 fights, 15 fights for the top 5 guys again, like I have for the last 15. Nobody's fought the top 10 guys in the last 15 years but me. Nobody. 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 You know what I'm saying? I'm the greatest fighter to ever stepped into the UFC octagon. And still am, and still planning on being for the next 15 years. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this fight's not even about this guy. It's about making this guy. It's about making this, right? And I'm like, okay, well, you guys aren't gonna let me go because I'm the best fighter here, and you're not gonna let me go unless it's off of somebody. I gotta make somebody for you. Well, all right, you're welcome. Let's make you. You're welcome, UFC. You're welcome Dubai. You're welcome all you in your country. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. And this is just my halftime show. I'm just getting started, so that's where I'm with that. And what I'm saying is, I'm going to knock him. I'm going to finish. I'm a gangster. Like, we ain't even talking about all that. It's like, why are you even talking to me? Why are you even talking about me? Why is the UFC even disrespecting and making me be like their fall guy or something? Him, them, everybody. It's not the UFC putting on Nate Diaz versus whatever his name is. It's you and this versus me get the loss. Hey, let me tell you something. Let's say I do lose and get my ass whipped by this who you guys are saying is the best thing to have ever happened coming up, right? So, if that's how it's gonna be, let's just say I get my ass stomped out, right? Let's just say that happens for a second. And everybody's saying that. Everybody's saying that too. And everybody who is saying that, especially the fighters and the media and the fighters who are saying, oh, you know what I'm saying? For one, you know, all together and